here at home. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Payne and Brooks out on the wing. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. Now here's Brown. Clock at 6. Horford inside. Defended by Jackson. That one is off.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Brown finds Horford. Brogdon against Morant. Here's Brooks. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, BA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Right side, Morant. Back to Payne. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Williams a screen on Payne. And he lobs it up. And Williams punches it home.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Outside Morant. Fires for 3. That shot missing. And Boston going the other way now. Left side Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Lets it go from deep. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
From deep, Morant. Morant missing again. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside. And Tatum, here we go. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Ja Morant picks one up.
The length and athleticism of Tatum is something else. Like, you can't blame the D for fouling him there. That's just something that's going to happen.
And the Celtics making a change here. Smart's checked in. Now here's Morant.
2 minutes.
And then Morant with the jam.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. After the basket by Boston.
Any trip that ends with Morant going to the hoop, it's great for his team.
The Celtics have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Brown passes to Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Memphis leading. Outside Morant. Morant with the slam!
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Now here's Morant. 6 points for him. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
The agility, the athleticism. Morant sometimes, I don't know, he just seems unstoppable to me. Every night, John Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
Tatum against Morant. Tatum passes to Brown. Williams, a screen on Bain. And here's Brown for three. Hits the three-pointer. Brown's got 5.
When Brown has the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous in the two-man game.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. And here's Morant outside. No good that time. Boston trailing. Brown finds Williams. Now Brown. It could go.
They love what Jackson gives them defensively. Great instinct, size, and mobility.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Tatum and Horford at the forward slot. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Well, we talk about the critical importance of the wing position, RJ. From the time you played, how do you think that position has evolved?
Well, when you talk about positionless basketball, it really falls on the forwards. You want them to have more responsibilities. You want them to be able to guard through 5. You want to be able to run your offense through them. So the wings in positionless basketball have a lot more responsibility.
From deep, Morant. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Smart passes to Horford. Back to Smart. Bain against Brown. The 3-ball. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Brown's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Outside Bain. Let's go with a 3. Offensive rebound. Outside for Morant. Misses the 3.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
It's Brown on the wing, guarded by Bain. And he's going to the line for 2. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
No doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Here's Morant. Pass to Adams. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
Here's Horford. Nice shot from the wing. And here are the Grizzlies now. It's a 3-point game. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Outside Bain. Jackson with a screen on Brown. The 3 from Bain. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Tatum passes to Brown. Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies. Free throw good. Brown. And both free throws good for Brown. Here's Morant. 14 points for him. Outside Bane. Here's Adams. He can't get that one to fall. Horford with some nice D. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Tatum passes to Horford. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. There's light work.
Morant into the lane. Outside Bane. Jackson with a screen on Brown. Bane, no good. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Tatum against Brooks. Tatum gets the bucket. And now just a three-point Memphis lead.
How about the balance from Tatum? Absorbing the contact. It just doesn't matter. He takes it like a champ.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Tatum can't hit.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
From deep, Bane. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Brooks against Tatum. Horford, a screen on Brooks. Outside, Brown launches it. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Adams with a screen on Brown. Bane, the pass to Jackson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brown against Bane. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Second team foul. Substitutions for the Celtics.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Bane finds Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
White for 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. Hunting for opportunity. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
On the court for Memphis. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting the ball at 48% so far.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Outside Morant. Brooks outside. Takes the 3. And it's Brooks missing. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Greg.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
White for three. Buries it from three.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Left side, Morant. Pass to Bane. Launches a three. Outside for Morant. Fires from deep. And it's Desmond Bane with the three. Bane's got 9.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
White, good.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Brooks finds Morant. Back to Brooks from behind the arc. Gallinari pulls it in. The Celtics have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Tatum way outside. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game. Brown, he's checked in for Tatum. Jones, he's checked in for Memphis.
Substitution on the court.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Drives to the hoop. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Since entering the league in 2015, Tyus Jones has proven to be as reliable as it gets. A multi-talented guard who plays to his strengths.
And what you appreciate about Jones is how under control he is, Richard. He's never in a rush.
It's what allows the game to come so naturally to him. He's skilled at keeping things very simple, solid at setting the pace for himself and his squad.
White can't hit. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Outside Jones. Outside Bane. Pass to Jones. Here's Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Jones against Brown. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Making his presence known with that swat. Jackson Jr. understands when to go after blocks.
On the wing, Bane. 1:56 left in the third quarter. Back to Brooks. No good there. Now Boston takes it the other way. And here's Brown for 3. To the left wing. The kick out to White. Pass to Brown. On the tape. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
To the paint. Back to Jones. Outside Bane. Takes a 3. Can't get it to drop. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. White with it. Checked by Brooks. And there's White. That's good on the assist from Gallinari. White's got 8.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Jones, the pass to Bane. Back to Jones. Outside Bane. Jackson with a screen on White. Here's Bane. Back to Adams. White with the steal. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Brown. 9 points in the game. Back to Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Grizzlies.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Grizzlies. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Boston trailing. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Brogdon in at the 1. That's the Boston 5.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
Morant against Brogdon. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
First team foul.
And he makes the first. Smart's checked in for Boston.
Jaylen Brown.
And he can't hit the second.
When we evaluate players, one thing that gets overlooked, age. Take Jaren Jackson Jr. He was only 18 when he got drafted in 2018.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. We know from Triple J, it took time to develop. Year 4 with Memphis was a special one, Richard.
Jackson unlocked his defensive potential amongst the best shot blockers in the entire league. You have to give those young guys time before making a true judgment.
Payne comes with a double. Tatum against Brooks. The drive by Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Pass to Jackson. Beyond the arc. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Back to Smart. From downtown. And again, Boston with the triple.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
Smart against Morant. Tatum with a steal. To take the lead. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got 8 rebounds in the game. Morant against Smart. Tatum with the block.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Pass to Smart. Back to Tatum. Six to shoot. Smart for 3. No luck on that one. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Morant against Tatum. Outside for Brooks. Brown with the steal. And there's the lob. And finished off by Tatum.
I do not care what kind of game he is having. In these moments, Tatum is just different.
Morant, pass to Bane. Hook loose. It's stolen by Smart. Pass break. Here come the Celtics. Tatum from long range. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Celtics. From deep, Morant. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Smart for 3. They get it back. Pass to Williams. Outside, Brown. The 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Outside Morant. Looking to end the run. Tries again. And it's Adams missing. The Celtics with the lead. There's Tatum with the 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Smart against Morant. Here's Adams. And the layup is good off the glass.
Oh, such a cool customer. You can count on Adams making the right play in pressure situations.
There's Tatum with the three. Boston, no good that time either. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Here's Morant. Lots of room. Payne finds Morant. Back to Payne. From outside the arc. Oh, nails the triple.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Outside Tatum. The three is up. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Boston with the ball. Oh, Brooks with the steal. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Morant against Smart. Payne, the pass to Morant. Shot clock at 6. Solid defense from Williams. And the Celtics call time here. They trail by 1. Only 2 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
And this is what it's all about. This shot could win the game. Not much time left, but they have just enough to execute a play.
There's Tatum with the three. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson's.
I smack clowns with mad style.
up, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's blocked. It's stolen by Allen. Inside. Garland kicks to Okoro. Mitchell with it. Williams picks him up. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Doris, looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
Now here's Allen. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Allen. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. Tatum on the wing. Garland against Smart. Now Brown. 5 on the clock. The 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And he gets the bucket.
Well, Donovan Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
Tatum against Mitchell. On deep. Kept alive. Cornette kicks to Williams. Tatum against Mitchell. This one for 3. Drills it from outside. Cornette's got 5 now.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Such a wide open look.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And it's Brown missing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And Doris, you know, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like.
On the pass to Okoro. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Now here's Mobley. It's hauled in by Cornette. Down low. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Mitchell with it. Picked up by Brown. Mitchell passes to Okoro. Mitchell against Brown. Can't hit that one. And it's Boston the other way. Tatum deciding where to go with it. The Cavaliers pull it in. Garland kicks to Mobley. Allen trying to break free. Mobley misses. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. Tatum passes to Cornette. Celtics passing it around. 3-pointer. Williams trying to break free. And Cornette gets it to go. Cornette's got 8 points.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it. That's a complete effort. Stuck with his man, gets his hand up, and then he doesn't hesitate to finish the possession with the rebounding job.
Now, here's Mitchell. Mobley with it. Williams picks him up. Garland kicks to Mobley. Back to Garland. To the inside. Rebounded by Smart.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Here's Tatum. Upside Brown. Basket good.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Hands it from downtown. He's got 7.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Here's Smart. Outside Tatum. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Obviously, the scouting report on Okoro starts with his defense.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Boston on top, up 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Then it's Marcus Smart. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Cornette in at the power forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Takes the 3. Again, Mitchell missing. Up top, Brown. Covered by Mitchell. Tatum, that's for 2. No good off the back of the rim. And they get it back. Cornette kicks to Tatum. He takes it in. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the round.
And it's Brown missing.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Nobody near Allen. The quick look, no good that time. Williams finds Smart. Loads it up for Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
He's so explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap. And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Mobley with it. Williams picks him up. Allen fires. Okoro kicks to Allen. Another shot. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Brown jams it in.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got the lead up to 5 now for Cleveland. And doors for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. Tatum on the wing. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That one on Mobley.
What I love about Jason Tatum, guys, he's already an all-star. But that desire, that hunger, that thirst to be great remains with this guy, and he continues to improve. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Garland with the bucket. Celtics trail by 3. Puts up a 3. And Tatum the bucket on the assist from Williams. Tatum's got 11 points.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jason Tatum knows he has the green light. He's so comfortable from range.
Now Smart, after Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer. Smart passes to Cornette. Misses the layup.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Boston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Cornette can't get it to go.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Now here's Brown. Knocked away. Mitchell against Smart. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Boston's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And finished off by Williams.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Plays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Brown kicks to Cornette. From deep. And Okoro pulls it down. Mitchell left side. Here's Mobley. And that one released in time, but no good in the first half.
The Cavaliers, 27. And put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwocky.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the 3 spot.
One of the things you love about Jason Tatum, he's cooking right now. He's putting it to the defense, but by his emotions, it would never be betrayed.
Now here's Brown. Darius Garland missing his last shot. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Shot's good by Mitchell.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Now here's Tatum. 15 points in the game. Pass to Cornette. For the 3. That shot off. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Garland attacking. The slam dunk by Garland.
Boy, it seemed like there was a message behind that. Garland showing he's not to be taken lightly off the drive.
Tatum passes to Williams. And Tatum out top the key. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Outside Tatum. Shoots. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Tatum's got 17.
Boy, it's so clear that Jason Tatum is comfortable shooting from just about anywhere.
Garland dishes to Okoro. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Good on the triple. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, great decision to kick it out. Trust that your teammate will knock down the shot.
Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
Now here's Brown after the miss from Evan Mobley. Offensive rebound. Tatum kicks to Brown. A second chance effort. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Tatum.
That's a case where the reach of Jason Tatum comes into play. Understanding, let me go hit the offensive glass, and you get rewarded for it.
Allen nails the wide open jump shot.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Tatum. Back to Smart. Passes it to Cornette. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Pass to Cornette. Williams kicks to Cornette. Here's Brown. And he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
Well, how about the leaping ability of Jaylen Brown? Soars high for the rim-rocking slam. Go to work, young man. You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
It's Williams high post. The kick out to Brown. Smart deciding where to go with it. From outside the arc. And the 3 ball is good. Smart's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, though he's not known as a prolific three-point shooter, Marcus Smart takes his time, delivers. That's a big-time shot.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Here's Garland. Following the three-pointer by Boston. A nice shot by Okoro.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Brown into the lane. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
And Allen slams it in.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Brown outside. That one a little long. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Cavaliers. Here now a chance to show you assist of the game. And it's presented, as always, by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of the game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Then it's Williams. Then there's Smart, and it's Cornette in at the 4 slot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Brown the pass to Smart. Here's Cornette. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. And so Allen will bring it up for Cleveland. They lead by 4. A slam dunk by Garland.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
Here's Tatum, driving in, and oh, he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Garland with the bucket.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
It's Smart with the drive, and the basket is good.
And this is where Marcus Smart has gotten so much better at reading the defense. He sees an open lane and he attacks it.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Celtics trail by 4. Tatum way outside. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Cleveland's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Cleveland moving the ball around. Mobley outside. Okoro kicks to Mobley. Shoots the 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Allen dishes to Garland. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Who says the mid-range is dead? If the defense gives it, Darius Garland will take it.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Connects from three-point range. Tatum's got 30.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game. And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Brown the pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
That one is no good.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Outside, Smart. They get the rebound. Tatum on the wing. Guarded by Garland. Fires the 3. Tatum's shot is off.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Mitchell wide open. Another 3 for Cleveland.
He will be unguardable if he starts making shots consistently from this distance. Turn the lights out.
Took him no time at all on that one. Brown's got 4 this quarter.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. The Cavaliers leading by 7. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Brown drives in, and the dunk by Brown.
And he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
Now we could feel that one all the way over here. Garland finds Mobley. Back to Garland. Now here's Okoro.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here. He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Allen inside the three-point line. The Cavaliers with a new 14. And here's Garland for 3. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Cleveland.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Donovan Mitchell.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter. The pass to Williams. Back to Tatum. Three-pointer. Allen with the rebound. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Garland with it. Guarded by Smart. Back to Garland. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Cleveland ball. Shooting for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
I smack clowns with mad style.
business for these guys tonight. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. And the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at small forward.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant, a skilled distributor.
Now here's Morant driving to the basket. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
Brooks from outside. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Allen inside. Adams covering. Allen can't get it to go. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Adams a screen. Bane, the pass to Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
On the wing, Mitchell. Here's the three. No good on the shot. And it's Memphis the other way. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one's on Darius Garland. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
And the dunk by Jackson.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. To the wing on the left. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Garland against Morant. Pass to Okoro. Now here's Mitchell. A shot to stop the run.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots.
The layup misses.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Knocks it down from distance.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Fires in the triple.
When you need to get 3 points right back, Desmond's the man you want on the job.
And the Jacksons just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brett. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Now here's Garland. Oh, Adams with the block.
Look at Adams using all of his impressive reach, firmly swatting that shot away.
Morant, nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Morant's got 6.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Now here's Morant. 6 points for him from deep. Bane. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Morant. Jack's up a 3. His first miss. 3 for 4 in this contest now. Outside Mitchell. Lets it go from the wing. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Bane, no good. And here comes Cleveland. A 12-point game. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. For Memphis, they've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Three-pointer, Brooks. Is rebounded by Okoro. And here are the Cavaliers now. The drive by Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Always on the attack. Mitchell loves to drive it to the hoop, put the pressure on the D.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Outside Mitchell. Fires the three. Nails it from three. Mitchell's got his second basket of the game.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center position. Now here's Mitchell. Inside. Here's Mobley. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Bain finds Adams. Jackson outside. Morant with it. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. Here's Bain. Takes it inside. Outside for Brooks. Pass to Morant. Lets the 3 fly and give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Elite ball handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting him up tonight.
And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Adams, and stolen by Mobley. Morant against Garland. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Garland's got 5 now.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And the shot goes down.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Outside Bain. Now here's Morant. He's got 13. There's Jackson with the 3. Morant with it. He's picked up by Garland. Clock at 6. A good look from Bain. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
And finished off by Garland.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now here's Jackson.
You know, he already has a number of go-to moves. Jackson's able to keep the defenders guessing.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Jackson nails both of them. The Cavaliers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That free throw is good from Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell, the combo guard, continues to impress. An all-star caliber talent with a tremendous drive. I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. 1:56 left in the second quarter. Pass to Adams. And out of bounds, the Cavs will take it.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
The Cavs trailing. Mobley outside. Outside for Mitchell. Fires the three. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
Pass to Mitchell for three. And the three-pointer goes. Mitchell's got 13.
Wasting no time. Donovan is never afraid to fire.
Here's Morant. Outside Bane from the arc. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Mobley, left side. Outside for Mitchell. From deep. Grizzlies with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. From deep, Bane. And stolen by Mobley. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Allen, the pass to Mobley. They get it back. Down low. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Good athlete. 37-inch vertical. Brooks aggressive above the rim.
The Cavaliers shooting just around 32% from the field. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
The drive by Morant. The rebound by Garland.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Back to Mobley. He got it up in time, but it would not. And so it's Memphis leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
They get it again. This for the tie. That shot off. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Adams, the pass to Bane. Here's Morant. Here he goes. And then Morant with the dunk.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic. Even his teammates look a little stunned. In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. From deep, Bane. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
A stellar shooter from downtown. All Bane needs is a little space, and he's ready to fire.
Well, Smitty, with Morant, his ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
BA, before he tweaks his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Morant against Garland. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
I like when Ja forces the issue, especially in close where he's fearless.
And he's good on the second. For Cleveland, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Mitchell. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Over Bain. And another miss by Cleveland. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. 4-3. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Well, the Cavaliers shooting just around 32% from the field. Garland for 3. Mobley finds Mitchell. Now Garland. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Grizzlies. Memphis leading. Outside Bain. Outside for Brooks. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brooks.
Misread each other on the pass. Tried to recover, but too late.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
Now here's Morant. He's got 16.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Left side Bain. Pass to Jackson. And here's Bain. Outside for Brooks. There's Jackson with the 3. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. And here comes Cleveland. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And the shot is good by Garland.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. The 3 is up. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. Jackson outside. Brooks with it. This one for 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Jackson. Brooks has got 5 now.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
He has led this team in rebounding and also taken on the role of enforcer.
Rejected by Allen. They recover it. Puts up a 3. Outside for Morant. 6 on the shot clock. And then Morant with the dunk.
Trying to think of someone who gets off the ground quicker than Morant. It's an exclusive list, I'll tell you.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. The Grizzlies shooting at 49% so far in the game. Bain, the pass to Morant. Offensive board. Back to Bain. There's the 3. The shot no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Garland. The 3. He buries it from 3. 18 points for him.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Here's Bain. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
You see the impressive leaping ability. Bain getting off the ground with ease. I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
There's the triple. And it's Desmond Bain with the 3. Bain's got 8 here in this quarter.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Mitchell misses. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their defensive effort. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot.
With the ball on the string, John Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful. Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. John Morant has people on skates.
Garland for three. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
His team hasn't picked up the slack, but he's doing everything he can do to win this game for them.
Outside Bane. Three-pointer. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 7 assists in the game. Garland with the ball. Checked by Brooks. The three from Okoro. It's another three for Cleveland.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Three-pointer, Brooks. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
What we know about Dillon Brooks, he's a gamer. Three on the other end, right back at you.
Back to Mitchell. Three-pointer. Here's Mobley. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Morant, the pass to Brooks. Here's Mitchell. Banked it in off the glass. Mitchell's got 19 points.
Push, push, push the basketball and get out of his way. Donovan Mitchell, fantastic on the break.
Morant, the pass to Brooks. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Pass to Okoro. The three is up. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant with it. He's picked up by Garland. Outside Bane. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Fires the three. And there's Okoro. That one's good. And the assist by Mitchell.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first. But there, fantastic pass.
Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And they get it back. Over to the left wing. Outside Garland. Three-pointer off the mark.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The quickness of John Morant is what makes his drives deadly. Where did he go?
Out left to the wing. From deep, Mobley. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Morant finds Bane. Here we go, one-on-one. Allen can't get it to go. Memphis has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. The drive by Bane. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Morant, he's open. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game.
I like this play. Good teamwork. You don't want to force Morant to do everything himself.
So it's the Grizzlies now. 14 points, their largest margin of the game.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Grizzlies.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And what a huge performance it was for Ja Morant.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Bane.
The explosiveness of Mitchell puts defenders in a tough spot. That time, he draws the foul.
First one falls for him.
The line for the Cavaliers.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The three from Bane. The shot off that time. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. And another miss by Cleveland. And here's Memphis now. The lead is 15. Here's Jackson. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Mitchell, good.
It's funny, we didn't know if Mitchell could shoot the three coming out of college. Now he's taking shots from the parking lot.
And the shot goes.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
From deep. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly...
I smack clowns with mad style.
teams boast a lot of depth and could try out some very creative lineups tonight.
Yeah, and it's whatever it takes to break the other team. It's about playing chess out there, and so there's going to be a lot of different moves. I can't wait to see what the coaches pull out.
The adjustment's a fascinating part of the NBA. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Then there's Smart. Then it's Williams. And it's Cornette in at the power forward. Bane inside the three-point line. No good from the wing.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Brown drives in, and the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Here's Morant. Oh, he misses the dunk.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Here's Brown driving inside, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
One thing you have to admire about the Grizzlies is their high level of effort. These guys play with such determination on every single play.
Even their superstars like Morant. Now here's Morant, and Morant throws it down.
Okay, I see you, Ja, flexing a little bit of muscle, showing off that athletic ability. Okay.
Here's Tatum driving to the basket. The kick out to Brown. Tries again. Grizzlies with the rebound. The effort level of the Grizzlies, RJ, can be an equalizer against some teams.
Yes, the talent and experience can only take you so far, but Memphis, these boys will outwork you. And in some ways, it's not fair because their energy at times just seems unmatchable.
Brown, good.
Love the response by Brown, marching right back down and dropping in his own three.
Here's Bane. Jackson in the corner. Stolen by Smart. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Brooks. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Brown outside. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Stolen by Jackson.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
Brown against Bane. From downtown. That one misses. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's Brown, and there's the drive. The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Takes a three. 6 on the shot clock. Brown jams it in.
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
Here's Morant, and finished off by Morant.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Now here's Smart. Brown outside. Takes it inside. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Steven Adams picks one up.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
Offensive rebound. Back to Smart. To the middle. The kick out to Tatum. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Grizzlies trail by 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Now here's Tatum. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. From deep three-point range, offensive rebound Celtics. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Here's Morant. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Williams kicks to Cornette. Stolen by Jackson. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. The Celtics with the lead. Floats it up for Williams. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Celtics ball.
16 seconds left here in the first quarter. Tatum kicks to Brown. And it's blocked by Adams.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not...
Whoa, look out! Goodness. Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Boston. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And the Celtics, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Oh, look at that play right there!
Okay, that's how it's done.
Woo! Wow!
You see the confidence building in Brown offensively. First, it was taking over stretches. Now, it's taking over games.
And a wide open look for Payne. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Morant against Smart. And it's Morant missing.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
And that's how you answer. I'd say he just one-upped a pretty good one there.
These two guys really, really like going at each other, don't they?
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics.
Oh, nice finish. And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Pass to Brown. Brown jams it in.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Here's Morant. Payne for three. The rebound by the Celtics. Cornette's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Brown. And it's Williams finishing it off.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Morant passes to Bing. Launches it. Good. And a nice assist from Morant. Bain's got a pair of triples in the second now for Memphis. Celtics leading by 7. to the paint. The kick out to Brown. Pass to Cornette. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jaren Jackson.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Richard, safe to say you were a pretty good defender in your day, so tell me, who was the most difficult player you had to defend?
I've had to guard some of the best scorers in NBA history, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, but there is nobody like Kevin Durant. His height, his skill set, KD is probably the most unguardable player we've ever seen.
All Hall of Famers. Wow. Inside.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
1:33 left in the second quarter. Morant dishes to Jackson. Back to Morant. He kicks it to Jackson. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Well, Jackson has become a threat from range, taking and making those shots more consistent.
Smart passes to Brown. Back to Smart. Over in the corner, Williams. Pocket 6. Here's Tatum. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Love watching Tatum shoot with decisiveness. He feels like no one can guard him.
Now, here's Morant for three. Rebound, Boston. Brown's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Cornette kicks to Williams. Going inside. And the slam by Williams.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
19 seconds left here in the second. Outside, Bain. Memphis moving it around. Brooks from outside. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
It's crazy. He's growing taller. He's adding more muscle. Tatum just becomes harder to defend in there.
Jason Tatum at the line for 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And so it's the Boston Celtics enjoying a 12-point.
The Grizzlies 26. The Celtics 38. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
The agility, the athleticism. Morant sometimes, I don't know, he just seems unstoppable to me.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
Here's Cornette. That 3 off the mark. And Adams has got the ball here for Memphis. 11-point game.
Well, if you poll players on who they think the strongest guy in the league, I'm pretty sure Steven Adams would be a top pick. Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Lets it go with a 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. And for Adams, his strength makes him difficult, Richard, to deal with.
Oh, yeah, it's the absolute worst. He sets some of the hardest screens in the league, and he's been one of, if not the best offensive rebounders for over the last decade. Look, it takes multiple people to box out that large human.
Outside Jackson, on the wing, Bane. Just 4 to shoot. With the shot, stolen by Smart. Tatum against Bane. From deep. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Stolen by Jackson.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
Offensive rebound. Out to Brooks. Morant with a wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta. Morant's got 12 points now in the quarter.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And some of what Smart gives his team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
The Celtics shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year. So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Brooks outside. Back to Morant. Stolen by Smart. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Tatum passes to Smart. Bane against Brown.
Hey guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Free throw good from Brown.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Tillman. The Grizzlies on offense. They're on a 15-3 run. Morant against Smart. Morant kicks to Clark. It's Brooks on the wing. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Tatum. Smart deciding where to go with it. Back to Tatum. And Adams sends it back. And they'll keep possession. 2 on the clock. Here's Brown. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And the shot goes down. Morant's got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
1:02 left to play in the third. Kicks to Adams. The pass to Bane. The dish now to Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's Morant. And he goes right over Jaylen Brown and slams it down.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Back to Brown.
rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Morant with it. 28 points for him. Crafty move and finished off by Morant.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And that does it for the 3rd quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the 4th quarter.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. On the court for the Celtics. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Then there's Smart. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Cornette in at the 4. Down low, Morant with the steal. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies. On the free throw, no good.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game play.
And then Morant slams it in.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
No coverage that time. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything. Ja Morant impressed as a rookie, but in 2022, he really started blowing the roof off.
He's been doing some tremendous things. And how about a 52-point game in February that year? Only 12 of those points came from threes. That's a lot of buckets.
Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Celtics trail by 8. Tatum on the wing, guarded by Bane. The kick out to Tatum. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Now, here's Morant for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Morant's got 38 points.
So creative with the ball in his hands. Morant is adept at creating offenses for himself. Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Brown against Bane. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Bane for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game. It's Brown with the...
Oh, yes! Say it with your chest, young fella. Jaylen Brown with the strong finish.
Here's Morant. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And Morant throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Brown the pass to Tatum. Over Brooks. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
The mechanics of Tatum's jumpers are so solid and allow him to shoot at will there.
Morant kicks to Brooks. Outside, Bane. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists in the game. Cuts off the pass. Launches a 3. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Back to Clark, beyond the arc. And Boston with the rebound. It's Brown on the wing. Off target with his three. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Tatum passes to Cornette. The shot, no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Memphis.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Ja Morant.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Brown feeling it out a bit. Clock at 4. And Adams sends it back. And here is Brooks. Clark outside. Can't get it to fall. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference once they started to really play in.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
I smack clowns with mad style.
pace. It's more about half-court offense than getting out in transition.
Which means necessarily, BA, that the winner tonight is likely going to have to execute at a high level. That means, is your spacing good? Do you have the appropriate motion? Are you setting quality screens? How effective can you be generating good shots in the half court?
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Luke Cornett out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the one. Now the Cavaliers with it. Outside Garland from deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
There's Tatum with the three. Knocks down the triple.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a five-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. In transition, here they come. And Brown with the stuff.
Boy, you get a real glimpse of the explosiveness of Jaylen Brown. What a big-time finish.
And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, BA. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
Now here's Garland. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Tatum. It's tipped. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Okoro. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Out to the right wing. Back to Garland. Floats one up. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Well, that's how you use the floater. Darius Garland gets into his bag.
And the jam by Brown.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Pure from three-point range. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And they've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one. Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
From deep, Mitchell. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Boston on offense. They're on a 14-4 run. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried.
He will be unguardable if he starts making shots consistently from this distance. Turns.
Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that? And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Okay, quick shooting from the big fella. Mobley knocking in the jumper.
Here's Tatum, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Out to Garland. Launches it. Tatum pulls it in. Doris, Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
Here's Brown. It's stolen by Garland. To the inside, Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mobley's got 5 points.
Oh, to be blessed with athleticism and touch. Mobley has all the tools to be elite.
Brown can't hit.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. Boston's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Outside, Brown. Pass to Smart. Tatum from long range, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jason Tatum knows he has the green light. He's so comfortable from range.
And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Brown with it. He's picked up by Garland. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Tatum with room to shoot. Again, Boston.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Mitchell. True on the 14-footer. Mitchell's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, we've seen Donovan Mitchell extend his range and be able to finish at the cup. Sometimes the mid-range is what's available.
And so it's Boston with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Robert Williams out there with Luke Cornett, and it's Smart in at the point. Here's Brown, plenty of space. That one off the back iron and out. Cleveland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions. I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
Pass to Cornett. Back to Tatum. This one for 3. Can't get it to fall. Now 5 of 7. The Cavs trailing. Allen drives. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, this guy is a big-time athlete. Jared Allen, watch out.
For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men doors.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
Tatum can't hit. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. The 3 from Okoro sinks the tray. Okoro's got 5 points.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Here's Brown with the drive, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Pass to Cornett. Here's Tatum. That one no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Okoro. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one's on Darius Garland.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
And nowadays, switchable defenders are in demand. But we see smaller guards like Chris Paul, Kyle Lowry, Fred VanVleet. Doris, these are very capable defenders.
They are, B.A. They also happen to be very prideful competitors. defenders. So undersized guards take offense when you try to post them up. And the players you just mentioned, IQ, toughness, and heart, they all enter the equation.
Mobley outside. Pass to Garland. Okoro on the wing. Outside for Mitchell. Garland for three. They get the rebound. Mobley outside. Here's Okoro. And another miss by Cleveland. 1:43 left in the second period. Outside, Williams. To the middle. The kick to Tatum for three. On target from range. Tatum's got 18.
One of the things you love about Jason Tatum, he's cooking right now. He's putting it to the defense, but by his emotions, it would never be betrayed.
Outside for Mitchell. Shoots over Brown. Mitchell misses. Boston's gotten 5 in their 9 attempts from deep to go. And Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Brown can't hit.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
The three from Okoro with the putback. Great positioning on the putback. He has 7.
That's how you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley, not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
That's good from Allen on the assist by Mitchell.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
There's Tatum with the three. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. The three from Okoro. Tatum pulls it in. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Williams. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Back to Okoro. That three's off the mark. And so it's Boston closing out this quarter with us. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right.
The Celtics, 37.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Tatum draws the double, and it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Cavaliers on D. They trail by 7. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, Jason Tatum worked hard, being comfortable in tight windows off the dribble drive. That was a nice-looking move.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Kicks it out to Smart. Mitchell against Tatum. Into the lane. And he can't jam it through. The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. The 3 from Okoro. They grab their own miss. Allen. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
We simply must respect the hustle and the effort from Jared Allen. A shot goes up, he's going to go and get it off the glass.
Boston's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Smart passes to Brown. Back to Smart, and stolen by Mobley. Garland for 3. Outside for Mitchell. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Celtics. They've led by as many as 11. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Fires the 3. It doesn't go for him. And the Celtics going the other way now. Tatum drives in and finished off by Tatum.
Well, the incredible explosiveness. No fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
The 3 from Mitchell. Tatum pulls it in. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
Smart. Get out in front. Finish the break with authority.
I don't think anyone was catching him on that play. That is unbelievable.
The Celtics have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
Oh,
that's bad right there.
Wow.
Well, that's the kind of finish that sends a message to an opponent. Donovan Mitchell with the dunk.
To the paint. Here's Smart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Smart's got 5 now.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does. Outstanding pass on time and on target.
And the jam by Brown.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Garland for 3. It's not going to go for him. And Boston going the other way now. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
The Cavs trailing. From deep, Mitchell. Rebound, Boston. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside, Tatum. Outside, Brown. Wing shot on the way. It's rebounded by Cleveland. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter here. Pass to Garland. It's deflected. They retain possession. Here's Okoro. And another miss by Cleveland.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Williams with it. Here's Cornette, covered by Mobley. There's Tatum with the 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. It's stolen by Smart. They're running. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
I tell you, when Brown is running like that, it's hard to stop him. This guy is superb at beating defenders up the floor.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Cornette. Back to Brown. Jacks up a 3. No good. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Luke Cornette out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Over to the wing. From deep, Mobley. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
This is why it's hard guarding Evan Mobley at times. This guy, when he's aggressive, forcing defenders to match his energy.
And he makes all 3. The steal. Puts it up. Okoro, no good. The Celtics with the lead. And here's Brown. And there's the drive. And the jam by Brown.
How confident is Jaylen Brown in his handle? The dribble drive through traffic, really nice.
Mitchell drives in. Pass to Okoro. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Well, the Celtics shooting at 49% so far in the game. Here's Williams. Mobley grabs the board.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
From deep, Mitchell. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Inside, here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
And guys, increasingly we've seen Jaylen Brown willing to shoulder the offensive burden, and boy, the ability just blossoming.
Looking to get it going. Mitchell. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
The Cavaliers have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Okoro, no good. The Celtics have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And Williams punches it home.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Outside for Mitchell. Smart against Garland. Mobley outside. Blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. From deep, Mitchell. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Tatum against Mitchell. Smart left side. Back to Tatum. Outside, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Cornet. Fires for 3. He can't get it to go. And it's Cleveland the other way. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Yep, that one goes.
The dynamic Donovan Mitchell off the dribble drive. Impossible to keep in front of you.
Down low. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Boston's shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Outside Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got 26.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Cornet. And he gets that one. Cornet's got his first 2 points.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Now here's Mitchell. Back to Garland. The 3 from Okoro. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And it's Brown off the drive.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Hey, from beyond the arc. Allen can't get it to go.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Celtics.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jason Tatum.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
To the middle. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Boston on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Oh, a big finish on that one.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are...
I smack clowns with mad style.
Great, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. And it's Morant in at the point. Now here's Morant following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Here's Brooks, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Here's Garland picks one up. Dylan Brooks seems like a very spirited player. Smitty, he plays with a lot of emotion.
I've heard coaches say he's the team's biggest cheerleader, whether that's game time or practice. Kevin, he loves to motivate his squad to be at their best.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Memphis. 4-point game. The tray. Memphis moving that ball around. Off target from 3-point range. Garland against Morant. Mobley. That shot off the mark. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Bane looking around. And again, Memphis no good. Cavaliers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And the layup's good off the glass.
What agility from Donovan Mitchell inside, working around the D and getting it to go.
Morant against Garland. And it's sent back by Allen. And they're able to recover. Morant outside. Outside for Jackson. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
It's his first trip to the line.
And last year, excellent at the free throw line. Just a shade under 90%.
Both free throws good from Garland.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
You love to see that kind of elevation from your point guard. John Morant's a reliable finisher.
Pass to Okoro. And here is Mobley. Kicks it to Okoro. It's Allen on the wing. Outside Garland. Mitchell in the corner. Shot clock at 6. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
A high flyer with long arms. Mitchell attacks and powers it down.
For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 6 in the field. Morant against Garland. Jackson, a screen on Mitchell. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now let's go to Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Taylor Jenkins.
Well, Kevin, I asked him, what are some of your main concerns? And he said, we're dealing with a team that can really light it up from the outside. So it's essential that we don't give them open looks from deep, or we'll be in trouble. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that 3-point shot.
I appreciate the versatility of Mitchell's game. He can get you a little of everything on the floor, not just a lot of points.
Good on the bucket.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Driving the lane. Mitchell dishes to Mobley. That one doesn't go. Adams, some nice D. Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
And it's Mitchell missing.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Brooks with no one around. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, And it worked.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers, trailing by 4. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Allen a screen on Bane. Allen passes to Mitchell. From 15 feet away, it's hauled in by Adams.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Jackson misses.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Good on the three-point shot. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game.
The efficiency Mitchell has from range is tremendous. He can just bury you with threes.
Morant drives in, and then Morant slams it in.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his. They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
So it's the Cavaliers now. It's a three-point game. And it's Memphis on the break. Pass to Adams. Morant outside. Outside for Jackson. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Outside Jackson lets the 3 fly. No good on that one. And Cleveland will come the other way. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Bane. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The putback. It's good on the putback. Allen's got the lead up to 1 now for the Cavs.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
Grant, the Grizzlies keeping it alive with a new 14. Adams, the pass to Brooks. 4 on the shot clock. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
It's funny watching Brooks. He kind of lulls you to sleep, and then he explodes with an aggressive move.
Garland kicks to Mitchell.
And looking back at the 2017 draft, it just seems absurd that Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg, well, in hindsight, it's always 2020. You know that. I don't think many of us could have predicted him averaging 20 points as a rookie or becoming a fixture at All-Star games.
Now here's Morant. 6 points for him. Back to Bane. Jackson, a screen on Mitchell. Bane for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the rejection by Jackson. Pass to Bane for 3. The offensive rebound. Jackson passes to Brooks, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Memphis leading. Adams with the screen on Mitchell. Bane for 3. Memphis the rebound, and Adams kicks to Brooks. Stolen by Garland. Morant with the steal. And then Morant slams it in.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Mitchell against Bain, and it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Nobody near Allen. And another miss by Cleveland. The Grizzlies have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
The shooting of Desmond Bain, it's special. Knocking down threes as good as anyone in the game.
The three, good, and the nice assist from Morant.
3 points.
Morant's got his 4th assist in this one. Garland attacking. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Out left to the wing. And here's Garland for 3. Score the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes cancel each other out perfectly. And if you let the little guy get airborne before you slide over to block him out, he can and will embarrass you on the boards.
A nice shot by Okoro.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Brooks for 3. It's the rebound, and there's the pass to Morant. Second shot opportunity. Outside for Jackson. Pass to Bain. 5 to shoot. It's Morant with the drive. Count the basket.
Stronger than his frame might suggest. That's a big-time and one by Ja.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
76% from the line a season ago.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 12. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Morant right side. Brooks outside. There's the dish to Jackson. Morant outside. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
9 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
The league quickly found out what Donovan Mitchell brings to the table defensively. He can lock down positions 1 through 3. Some coaches might not like taking the...
All right, Dave, thank you, and time out. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Adams in at the center, filling out the middle.
Look at Desmond. Exclamation point on the fast break.
Garland dishes to Mobley. Back to Garland. Fires for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Bain against Mitchell. Jackson a screen on Mitchell. Bain for 3. Jackson, and the second chance effort by Jackson.
What you know you love about Jaren Jackson is the length, the instincts. He has a natural feel for the game.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. To the wing right side. Okoro with it. He's picked up by Morant. 6 to shoot. Mitchell kicks to Okoro. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. Allen's got it all tied up now for Cleveland.
Man, that's a big-time finish. You know, Allen's got a little nasty streak in him.
And then Morant slams it in.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to... Give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 15. Here's Allen, and slam dunk by Allen.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
Bane against Mitchell. Back to Bane. He dishes it to Morant. Here he goes. And oh, he...
Handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight.
Pass to Mobley. Dishes to Garland. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Mitchell. They shoot again.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Allen with the screen for Garland. It's good. Garland's got 11 points.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Bane with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Bane passes to Jackson. Kick out to Adams. Garland against Morant. Passes it to Brooks. Fires from 14, and no good. Trying to use the glass. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers. Mitchell passes to Mobley. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Now, here's Mitchell. 15 points in the game.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
1:21 left in the third quarter. Morant surveying the D. Payne for three. It's tipped. Stolen by Garland. Cleveland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Allen kicks to Garland. Mitchell against Morant. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the sides.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And another miss by Memphis. 2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Over to the left wing. Okoro with it. He's picked up by Brooks. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Adams with the screen on Garland. Morant with the bucket.
Bread and butter play. Morant and screen and roll. He'll typically make you pay.
Allen's shot is off. Morant with it. Brooks outside. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Cavaliers on top. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's Morant. Right side Bane. Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. Feeds it to Jackson. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22 campaign, the emergence of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J, GA, missed most of the 2021 season with a knee injury he sustained in the bubble. When he was back at 100% for the Grizz, he provided serious rim protection, plus the ability to hit a 3.
Mitchell with it, now defended by Bane. Garland dishes to Okoro. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Don't you love it when Donovan Mitchell throws himself on the offensive glass, putting his athleticism to great use.
Outside Jackson, lots of room. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 6 assists now in the game. Morant against Garland. He kicks it to Okoro. Back to Garland. Cleveland moving it around. Mobley the pass to Garland. Shot clock at 5. There's the feed to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team. Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Mobley inside. Guarded by Jackson. That one goes. Count it. Mobley's got the lead up to 4 now for the Cavs. The pass to Jackson. Morant against Garland. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And that is a big loss for this team. This game's still in the balance, and he's someone they always want in there at crunch time. Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
And the rejection by Jackson. Jones for 3. Memphis keeping it alive with a new 14. Bane, no good.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Garland against Jones. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Here's Mobley. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. 7 points for Evan Mobley.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Jones for three, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And so here's Cleveland. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Well, you know Donovan Mitchell is a two-guard, but he can play a little bit of one. He also can create shots for others.
Screen by Adams. Jackson from long range. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Okoro dishes to Mitchell. Adams against Garland. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Tyus Jones.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Jones from outside knocks down the 3-ball.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Mitchell is double. Mobley the pass to Okoro. Outside Garland. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Garland's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Cavs. Jones looking for an opening. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Gets the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And both free throws good for Mobley.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Jones kicks to Jackson. From deep 3-point range, here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Big man plays by Steven Adams, using all of his height to dominate the offensive glass and end the play.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. Stolen by Garland. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they...
I smack clowns with mad style.